What's up, you guys? I'm gonna recap you with the events of last week because I didn't really vlog too much. I had just a lot of stuff going on and I really needed to concentrate on that. Although I did vlog, but just not as much as I normally do. Fast forward right to Wednesday because on Wednesday Darren left for a 3-day retreat with his school. This retreat was actually derived from a religious retreat. They just took out the religion part, and I guess you could say this is more of like a spiritual type of retreat. Then on Thursday, this was the day that I had set aside to head down to Oxnard to the Container Store because I really needed to pick up an item for my MacBook, and I thought it was also a really good opportunity to catch up with my niece Angel because we haven't seen her in a long time. At the collection, there's a place called the Annex. It's kind of like a little food eatery place. It's super cute. Love the vibe in there because the whole ambiance is like so Instagram-ish. What's up, you guys? Happy Thursday. I am with Angel. Hanging out with Angel today. Abby was not able to hang out with us, but yeah, it's okay. Next time, Abby, I'm gonna pick you up. Friday I had a lot of work correspondence and I also had a post that was due. So while I was applying my makeup, I was thinking about it. This would be a good opportunity for me to take you guys and show you like a behind the scenes of what it's like when I film, say, like a video. Well, it wasn't a video, it was more like a post, but I was using my DSLR with the special lens on it. So I thought it would be kind of fun to take you guys with me, although it did go wrong. I'm gonna insert the footage here now and you guys can see exactly what happened. Heading over to Ralph's grocery store and I'm gonna go take my picture. I thought I still had my other tripod, similar to a Joby Gorilla tripod, but I don't know what I did with it, so I'm using the Manfrotto tripod. The only difference with this is that you can't bend the legs. So it'll be interesting. We'll see what kind of shot we get. So I found what I'm going to take a picture of. It's this Alexia rice vegetables peel off. And I'm going to purchase it too. I'm going to buy it because I think this will be something good in addition for tonight's dinner. So this is kind of my setup right now and it's really sketchy because my Joby or the Gorilla Pod is broken and I'm going to cry if this thing falls. This time I'm even prepared because I brought my remote. Normally, I don't have my remote and I just end up taking a video of whatever it is and then I'll screenshot it. There are times when I'm filming something and there are a bunch of people like in the space, so I kind of have to wait until it dies down, or if I'm crunched for time, then I just kind of have to, you know, just really block it out, get the shot, and then move on to the next thing. So, it's pretty clear. It's clear in both directions. So, let's get the shot. Just read the guidelines of the post and I guess this time around I didn't need the DSLR camera with the lens because the logos pretty much have to be visible. So I'm just going to use my phone. But if I'm filming something and I want to make it a little bit more cinematic, then that's kind of like how it goes. But I don't know, I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna just go take my post really quickly. So we're finished with the post, post it on Instagram, and we're gonna go purchase this and we're going to go try it out because I'm trying to eat healthier, although you guys see me eating unhealthy like a lot of the times, but trust me, like during the day, like if we're not going out to eat when I'm at home, like I'm really trying to eat a lot healthier. So I really want to try this because it looks like it's good. I had just finished cooking the vegetable peel off when I realized that I forgot to go to Trader Joe's to get my jasmine green tea and I'm all out. I've been out of it for 2 days. So let's go pick it up really quickly and smoke meat. Here we go. I'm gonna have dinner now finally. So this is breaded or panko fish from Costco, cauliflower with gravy, and then this is the Alexia veggies. I'm gonna try. You know, it's actually pretty good. It doesn't taste like cauliflower, which is funny because I'm eating cauliflower, like whole cauliflower. Good substitution, I think, for carbs like rice. That was pretty good. Saturday, this is the day that we had to pick up Darren, so we headed down to the high school, and all of the parents and family of the students who attended this retreat were there in the auditorium. And right when they all entered, you could see from their faces, they looked so happy and see their family members, and it was so nice to see that smile on Darren's face. He definitely had a really great time.
Group 1, led by Armand, Darren Cruz.
I also wanted to include this incident that happened this week in this week's vlog because I feel like this is definitely a learning experience. I don't want to go into too much detail, but it was a comment that was said to me in some context, but it was more of like a backhanded compliment. This comment was really hurtful. It was just something that was very personal, and you know, something I take very seriously. It was like a slap in the face. Really upset for a good couple of days, and before really speaking on it here on YouTube especially, I really wanted to think about it and think about the big picture and what I can take from this and how I can turn it into a positive. A couple months ago I had said sometimes just have to kind of not say anything at all, just not share too much, but I realized that even still with doing that, a person can only really take so much, especially when they're things that are nice but not nice in a way. You know, it's got a meaning behind it. And that's where I kind of learned this week that sometimes you just really have to cut that ish out. Have thicker skin and just stay in your own lane and do your own thing. If it's not good for you, then you just need to step away from it, and that's exactly what I'm choosing to do. I'm choosing to step away from it. That for me was the life lesson this week, and it's definitely a very big life lesson. I've never really been placed in this type of situation, but you know, things happen. It's life. I'm gonna end it here because there are so many cars passing by. Thank you guys as always so much for watching. I really appreciate all of the support, all of the love. You guys taking the time out of your day to watch the vlogs, for watching the videos. I really, really appreciate it. I hope I see some of you guys next weekend at the Fabletics event. I would really, really love to meet you guys. Thank you guys as always so much for watching. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you guys next week.